the red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love, she's like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. Fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love you still, my dear, till all the seas run dry. Run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun. Oh, I would love you still, my dear, while the sands of time shall run. Fare thee well, my own true love. Fare thee well a while, but I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles.
My sweet love, come along, you shall hear the sweet song, the sweet note of the nightingale flow. You shall hear the fontaine of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. Pretty Betty, don't fail for I'll carry your pail safe home to your cottage as we go. For to hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. Pray sit yourself down with me on the ground, on this bank where the primroses grow, for to hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. Pray leave me alone, I have hands of my own. To the woods with you, son, I'll not go, for to hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. So the couple agreed, and were married with speed, and off to the church they did go. She's no longer afraid for to sit in the shade, or to sing in the valley below, or to sing in the valley below, in the valley below.
Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Based on songs and stories, heroes of renown, the passing tales and glory that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes, that once was Dublin city in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Me name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as can be, born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress, my trade to memory. And I courted Peggy Duignan, as pretty as you please, a rogue and a child of Mary from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal, when he took her off to Birmingham, she took away my soul. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines. I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. The years have made me bitter, the gargles dim me brain, 'cause Dublin keeps on changing and nothing stays the same. The pillar and the Met have gone, the Royal long since pulled down, as the grey unyielding concrete makes a city of my town. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. So fare thee well, Anna Liffey, I can no longer stay and watch the new glass cages rise up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, too old to hear new chimes. I'm a part of what was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Bashful eyes and laughing air, the bridal morn is dawning fair, with blushes in the sky. Sure, sure, sure. Shul suffer agashul. My love, my pearl, my own dear girl, my mountain made rise. We were known from infancy, your father's hearth was home to me. No selfish love of mine for thee, unholy or unwise. Sure, sure, sure the grass, sure sucker, agashur. My love, my pearl, my own dear girl, mountain made rise, but soon this girl will be my bride, and happy by our own fireside, and we shall have some children dear, and they shall be as we. Sure, 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 supper, my love, my pearl, my own dear girl, my mountain made
McKay, your rogue, your face, brooding on the old disgrace. Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, drove you to the Ferden. Grace's victory was sure, soon the fire and he would secure, till he met at Glenmalure with Fiach McHugh O'Burden. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. See the swords at Glenamal, flashing o'er the English pale. See the children of the Gael beneath O'Burden's banner. Rooster of a fighting stock, would you let the Saxon cock crow out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and teach him manners. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. From Tisagger to Clonmore there flows a stream of Saxon gore. Great is Rory O'Gomore at sending the loons to Hades. White is sick and grey is red. Now for Black Fitzwilliam's head, we'll send it over dripping red. The Queen lies and her ladies. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow.
I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell, and remember all is not what it seems to be. For there's fellas would cut you for the coat on your back, or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, and mind yourself well. Would you bring this wee note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn, and me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. when a phone call from America said send the lad over, and the old fella said wouldn't do any harm. For I spend me life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. And sure, maybe there's something you'll learn or you'll see, and you'll bring it back home, make it easy on me. So I landed at Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Well, me poor heart was jumping around with excitement. I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the Shaw Parkway to the flatlands in Brooklyn, to me uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy I was humming a song, and I sang He's as Free as a Bird. Well, to shorten the story, what I found out that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown foray. And while I was flying me way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. I phoned up the old fella, gave him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he told me, go ahead with the plan, and never forget, be a proud Irish man. So I went off to Nellie's beside Fordham Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died, had to borrow the money from Phil on the side. And all the bright flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into my pocket put a handful of earth. Then I boarded a train, and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I set foot in Dublin. Me kids know to use the correct knife and fork. But I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order in the streets of New York. Then fare thee well, sweet Donegal, the Rosses and Gidor. I'm crossing the main ocean where the stormy billows roar. It breaks my heart from you to part, where I spent many happy days. Farewell to kind relations, I'm bound for America. Oh, then marry on my heart's delight, my pride and only care. It was your cruel father would not let me stay there, but absence makes the heart grow fond. May the Lord protect my darling girl till I return again. And I wish I was in sweet Dunloe and seated on the grass, and by my side a bottle of wine, and on my knee a lass. I'd call for liquor of the best, and I'd pay before I would go, and I'd roll my Mary in my arms in the town of sweet Dunloe, and I'd roll my Mary in my arms in the town of sweet Dunloe.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of June, all sad and broken hearted. Said, little wee father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer. Griefs and tears, the smother, then off to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, cut the stout like thorn, the Spanish ghosts and goblins, bandy pair and bro. Rattling over the bog, frighten all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare, hurting her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldy. In Mullingar that night I rested a limb so weary, started by the light. Next morning bright and nearly took a drop of the pure. Keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure. Whenever he's on for drinking to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while. Had me curious style, but set me heart a bubble and asked if I was hired. Wages I required till I was sick and tired of the rocky road to Dublin 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare, turning her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldy. When in Dublin next arrived, thought it'd be a pity to be so soon deprived of view at that fine city. So then I took a stroll down among the quality bundle it was stole. Up in the new locality something crossed me mind. Then I looked behind, no bundle could I find. Upon me stick a wobble and quired but the rogue said me Connacht brogue was a much involved on the rocky road to Dublin 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare, turning her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldy. From there I got away, spirits never fail, and landed on the quay. Just as the ship was sailing, captain at me roared, said that no rum haddy when I jumped aboard. The cabin all down for paddy, down among the pigs, did some hardy rigs, danced some hardy jigs. The water round me bubbling when at Holyhead, wished myself was dead, bet the fire instead on the rocky road to Dublin 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare, turning her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldy. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I couldn't no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Ayrton's Isle. They began abusing her army souls as I, shillelagh I lit flying. Galway boys were by and saw I was a hobbling with the loud array. Joined in the affray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare, turning her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldy.
When all beside a vigil keep, thou wast asleep, thou wast asleep, Alas and well may Erin weep, while Connacht lies in slumber deep. Her lakes and plains smile fair and free, mid rocks their guardian chivalry. Sing, oh, let man learn liberty from crashing winds and lashing seas. For often in O'Connor's van to triumph dashed each Connacht clan, and swift as deer the Normans ran through costly pass and Ardrahan. And later times saw deeds as brave and glory guards Clanricarde's grave. Sing, oh, they died the land to save at Aughrim slopes and Shannon's waves. So if when all a vigil keep, thou wast asleep, thou wast asleep, alas and well may Erin weep, while Connacht lies in slumber deep. But hark a voice like thunder spake, the west awake, the west awake. Sing, oh, hooray, let England quake. We'll watch till death for Erin's sake. We'll walk the road of life together, day by day, and I will love you every step of the way. The road may wind beneath the skies of blue or gray, but I will love you every step of the way. So only love me and love me only, for we may never walk with loneliness. And just as sure as every April turns to May, So will I love you every step of the way. And just as sure as every April